Just a little bit of a background. I have lived with emetophobia since as long as I remember it, and I'm now 34 years old. 2 years ago I had my first son, or my only son so far, and my emetophobia has been very cyclical, so it has been up and down all my life, with worse periods of time and better periods of time. It's always been there though. So for the sake of this video not being too long, I'm not gonna babble about emetophobia, because if you're watching this and you do find yourself with a fear of being sick or throwing up, then you know what it is. You know how debilitating it is. You know how hard it is to live with this specific phobia. And so I just want to rave about the Thrive program, because it literally has made myself change my life around. So just to give you a little bit of context into my progress over this past, I think it's about 8 weeks since I started. When I started with Lisa, I had already gone through half of the book by myself, like probably 6 months earlier. I had tried it and I had failed at it, and I had given up. I had been very hard on myself for doing that. And so when I reached out to Rob and the Thrive program to see if somebody could help me, because I knew I would probably need a consultant to help me through this, I was at my wit's end. I found myself just being overwhelmed with anxiety 24/7. My son had a fever that week, and I was by myself here at home because my husband was traveling, and I didn't eat for a whole week, and I was just really bad. And just to give you an idea, I'm gonna insert a picture right here of how the stress looked like when it was at its worst before I started the Thrive program with Lisa. I had rash all over my face because my stress levels were so high, and I felt completely out of control to even take care of my own child. So long story short, I have basically turned my life around completely in these 8 weeks. Absolutely amazed over our own ability to create change in our lives. I'm just freestyling this video because I am just on fire for life, thriving, and I started my dream business that I haven't been able to get myself to believe in myself enough to do before that. And yeah, I'm just really excited for life. I'm excited to keep beating doubts that come up and fears that will come in the journey of just becoming a better version of myself and create the dream business of my life. And just all areas of my life are just better. I'm not even joking. I can't stop smiling when I walk around the street. Oh my gosh, my scores from the Thrive book tests have just completely skyrocketed, and it's like night and day. It's night and day, my life. So if you're thinking about getting the book, first of all, do it. There's no question about it. That's not even any money if that's your excuse. Second of all, if you are thinking about getting help from a consultant, do it. Make the investment. I was so hesitant, and because I didn't believe in myself. But once you make the investment, it's all worth it. And even working through the book yourself, if you don't give up, you're gonna get there. But I gave up twice and so I didn't get there, and that's it. But at the end I did, because I knew that I needed to get over this thing. I knew that I needed to give it a shot, because all other things that I had been trying all my life, therapy, medication, all different kinds of crazy stuff, it did not work. This works. it works 100%, and I'm so happy for you to take the step that you need to get over emetophobia, to get over anxiety, to get over all these things that are just holding you back, and just start thriving. So I'm super grateful for Lisa. She is such an amazing coach and like consultant, and just like real with you. And sometimes that's what we need to just like have somebody tell us like, no, you're just making this up right now. So yeah, she was that person for me, and I'm so grateful for her. I'm so grateful for Rob, and thank you all so much. And now I'm going on 6 minutes, and I'm not gonna talk anymore. So do it.